What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Myles, and most of y'all are probably used to seeing videos of an RV in the background, and we're doing something a little bit different today. I have, over the past probably 6 months, had literally probably hundreds of companies reach out to me to promote their products and different things like that, and I've pretty much turned all of them down or ignored them until this came around. And this seemed like a really cool product that I was actually excited about. I always said I was never going to do any product promotions or talk about other products unless it was something that I could see myself using and would actually be excited to use. And when this company ICECO, which I had never heard of before, hit me up and asked if I would do a review of this product for them, and I dug a little bit deeper into their company and the products they offered, I got pretty excited about this. So full transparency, they did send me this for free. Now, I'm not going to keep this for myself. As much as I think I would like to, I'm actually going to be giving this away. So I will be coming with more details here later on in the video on how you can enter in for a chance to receive this. And we're also going to do a review of it here. Now, I am going to give you an entirely unbiased review. I promise you, just like I go through RVs and point out flaws, if I see any flaws in this, I will tell you about that too. But I really do think this is going to be a phenomenal product. Like I said, I would definitely want to keep it for myself if I didn't have all of you that I could give it away to. So I'd much rather give it to one of y'all that I think will use it more than I will. So I'm really excited to show y'all this. We're going to do an unboxing of it, and then we're going to do a couple tests on it as well, see how much stuff can fit inside of it. It is a dual zone refrigerator and freezer. So pretty neat setup here. It is pretty big as well. Definitely going to be great for different camping experiences, boondocking, different stuff like that. And pretty excited to show y'all. So we're going to unbox it, throw it through some tests, and then we'll get into how you can win this thing. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. ICECO was nice enough to give me a discount code for all of y'all. So if you are interested in purchasing this portable refrigerator and freezer here, you can find the discount code Myles in the description down below, plus a link to their website where you can purchase it, and you'll be able to get 12% off. So I wanted to make sure that y'all knew about that. You can use that discount code Myles to get 12% off, and the link is down below in the description to be able to get that there. Now, if you are new to my channel, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you do get something out of this video, consider hitting the like button and definitely hit that subscribe button. We typically do RV walkthroughs around this channel here, but this is gonna be a product review that I thought was very related to that community and what y'all like. So I really hope you enjoy it, and let's get into the unboxing. All right, y'all, so I'm going to take you through the unboxing experience with this ICECO product. Now, I did get this in from I got it sent to my RV dealership, so I didn't actually get to see exactly how it came off the truck when it got delivered, but this is pretty dang close. I did get a little too excited and accidentally took one of the black straps off here that it comes with, but we're gonna take that off. I actually grabbed some scissors, but I don't think I'm gonna need them because I think that black strap is actually holding this box on there. So we're gonna take this off and unbox this for the first time. Pretty dang excited to take a look at this thing. Open that up there. And got some styrofoam there. I am going to try to keep the components of this box together, so whoever does win this will be able to get it in the same packaging that it came in. Set that back there. All right, so y'all getting a first look of what it looks like. Definitely looks beautiful. Take the plastic off. That is a beautiful looking cooler. And actually, as I should say, like the box says, cooler than a cooler, because this is actually not just a cooler, but all I've ever had in my life is a cooler. So that's what I'm used to calling something like this. But this is actually a legitimate portable refrigerator and freezer from what I understand. So pretty exciting. It looks really well built. I know there are a lot of other products that are similar to what this is that are much more expensive, which is crazy. I didn't realize like how much other stuff was in this space until I got this product in and just started looking at other things. But compared to a lot of other stuff out there, this is at a really reasonable price range. And we're gonna lift this up there. You can see it is a little heavy. This is probably somewhere in the like 50 to 60 pound range. But can definitely lift it up on my own without anything in it. Now you start loading stuff up in there and I'm probably gonna need help to get it out. But as you can see, it is a beautiful looking piece of equipment. I love the font that they chose there. It looks really clean. Looks like we have some latches here to open these up. And it is a dual zone, so you will have 2 separate zones. We got some goodies in here, so it looks like this is a bag that it comes with. You also have a tray right there as well. We'll unpack all this stuff and see what it all entails here in a little bit. Set that off to the side. But a dual zone here, really, I mean, quality look. It has a real quality look and also looks beautiful. So I think there's a lot of great applications that this can get used. A lot of people, especially like teardrop campers or a lot of Cougar, people that have Cougar fifth wheels and Cougar travel trailers, I feel like this would be great for them as well. My family has a Cougar fifth wheel, and I know we would definitely use something like this. And tent campers, it's obviously going to be great for where you don't have a refrigerator built in to your RV. So really cool piece of equipment. We're going to test a bunch of different stuff out on it and show you everything that it does and the applications that you can use it for whatever kind of traveling you're looking to do out in the wilderness. All right, so had to bring this thing out and kind of show what it'll be like in a camping experience. Unfortunately, I'm right next to a busy highway, but that's about as close to the wilderness as I could find close to my house, and I don't get a whole lot of time off from selling RVs to come out and do stuff like this. So had to do it on my one day off that I had and get some video footage of this for you. So pretty excited. This thing, again, just looks really cool. This is actually a steel material around the outside, so really solid quality, should definitely last a long time. I love the color look of it. Definitely looks good in the back of my truck. And you can see I have a Tacoma, so you see how much kind of bed space it takes up here in the bed of the truck. And then if I push this back, you can kind of see there in the back of the bed of the truck where it'll sit. So in a bed space, it really doesn't take up too much room. It's obviously a little bit bigger than a standard cooler, but doesn't take up too much space. And if I pull it back up here, we're gonna open it up. Has these nice handles on it, so you can move it around and whatnot pretty easily. Pretty simple to use. You do have power controls on here. Now, I have watched a couple videos on this product already online, so I'm not gonna actually plug it in. I want whoever gets this to have the first experience of using it. So I'm not gonna plug it in, but you do have 2 power connections here. You have a 12 volt and 24 volt connection there that you can plug into your vehicle. And then you have a basically a house plug right here that would plug into a regular outlet right there. So 2 different power options, and we'll have a lot of the power specs and different specs of this refrigerator. I keep saying cooler, even though it's cooler than a cooler. It is not a cooler. So it is a refrigerator, and we'll have a lot of that in the description down below. But I think it's pretty dang cool. Pop this open, and you'll see the amount of space that is in here. I bought some stuff to try to just show how much will fit in here, and then I realized I did not even buy enough because there is so much room in here. I think everything I bought will still not fill this space. But I am gonna put some things in here. What I really like is this actually comes out. So what you can do is you can actually set this up, you know, at your campsite or at your house when you're getting ready to leave. As long as everything fits in this basket, you know it will fit in this space there. So really, really large space. You can see how far it goes down. It's crazy. I mean, it like literally, this has never been turned on and it still feels cool to the touch in there. And then open this up. There we go. You have a little smaller grate there, but you'll have room down to the side underneath there for more cans and beverages and whatnot. And it is a dual zone refrigerator, so you can have one side operating as a freezer, one as a refrigerator, both operating as a refrigerator or both operating as a freezer. So really nice looking piece of equipment. Everything I've read as far as the reviews online and the videos I've watched on it are just phenomenal. I mean, that is part of what made me want to do a review of this product and give it away for free, is because it had such good reviews online about it. So really excited about it. Let me put some stuff in here and show you how much fits inside of this refrigerator. So this thing is so big, and I had so little of what to expect, or so little idea in mind of what to expect. I didn't buy anywhere close to enough stuff to fill up this fridge and freezer section. So if I pull this out, let me pull this out here. You can see all the stuff that I put in here. I had a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper, and this is just your regular 12-ounce cans, and then I have all of these Gatorades here. I can't remember how many came in this pack, but it looks like there's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then a 10-pack of Capri Sun, and then 8 of these little soda water cans. So all of that in there, and still did not even fill this space. I mean, there is enough for probably 6 sandwiches that you could throw on top of there, or probably a whole nother 12-pack of cans. So a ton of space, and that is just half of the amount of space you have in here. You have this whole other side that could be a freezer section or another refrigerator section that can fit a ton of stuff as well. So just an incredible amount of space in here. I wasn't even thinking too, I'm so used to just using coolers. You don't need any ice. Like, my mind was factoring in the space that ice takes up that this doesn't need. So you can fit so much more in there, and I'm just really, really impressed by the amount of size in here. It is pretty crazy. And I'm not gonna be plugging it in here, but I will tell you how this monitor works. So you're gonna have your 2 different temperature zones here, one for the left side, one for the right side. So you can set those to 2 independent temperatures. I believe it ranges from 0 to 50 degrees. So you can get a freezer and a refrigerator section. You're also gonna have different things like a max mode and an eco mode. So you'll be using less power on the eco mode versus the max mode, which will be getting this cooled down as quickly as possible. And then you do have some other features that are gonna show you the power draw that is being pulled from this and things of that nature as well. And you'll have different modes that you can set it in to save power or to use more power depending on what you're trying to do exactly. But all of that will be controlled on this monitor right here and is very easy to use. It's also going to come with some additional accessories. Inside this box will be your power cables. It will come with 2 different power cables. And then you have this insulating case that goes around the outside. This is one going to help make sure that it stays protected so that it doesn't get damaged and looks pretty for you. And then also is going to be an insulating barrier there to help keep it cooler longer, make it not have to run and use so much energy to keep it cool, and then also allow it to cool down faster as well. And you can kind of see here how it looks when you open the cooler up with this case on it. And it's a really nice touch that comes on there as well. So this is something that comes on there additionally. And then you can also see there are some LED lights on the inside. So when you open up the case, if you're opening up in darker conditions, you will have these LED lights to see what you're doing. And then finally, here's what it looks like in the cab of my Tacoma. So you can see it does fit in the backseat of a vehicle as well. If you buy an RV from me between now and June 1st, you will be entered to win this thing. And on June 1st, I will be picking the winner. So every single person that buys an RV from me between now and June 1st will be entered to win this. And on June 1st, I will be picking the winner and either sending this out to them, delivering it to them personally, or having them pick it up at the dealership. So come buy an RV from me and you will be entered to win this thing. I'm really excited to see who the winner's gonna be, and this thing is awesome. I really might be getting one for myself because it's that cool. But hopefully you get a chance to win, and look forward to helping you in the future and making this somebody's new proud piece of camping equipment.